Welcome to Southwest Florida's hottest MCs of 2017, a roundtable discussion of tastemakers, influencers, journalists, and DJs. We sit down and we talk about who we think are the hottest MCs of Southwest Florida. Now, the hottest MCs of 2017 isn't just who we like the most, but it's who has the best lyrics. We also look at the artist's song-making ability. We also look at their social media presence. To be the hottest MC, you gotta have a dope live show. Being at the top means you've put out enough music. And lastly, we check for your marketing. How well do you present yourself to the world? Now it's time to decide who are the top 10 MCs of Southwest Florida for 2017. Hey guys, welcome back to Southwest Florida's top 10 hottest MCs of Southwest Florida, where we're discussing who we think are the hottest MCs in Southwest Florida. We've compiled all of our lists to come up with a ranking, and the ranking we have is right here, and we're going to talk through and try to debate what we think should stay or should go. So last episode, we figured out the Bill Swab's 10, Kid Quest came in at 9, Suzie Soprano at number 8, YoBaby at 7, and this episode, coming in at number 6, we got Avenue, UL, and coming at number 5, we got the boy from Naples, Dominic Fike.
Like AT&T, I connect these bars, you trying to find some service. If I'm who's preaching, then they're finally learning. Santaria rooms, candles burning. Me padrino, y mi marino. See my spirits are watching, won't no one hurt me. Lord protect me from these fuck niggas. I know you know my life is what they're so concerned with. My soul is pure, my heart is gold. That shit is priceless, so I'm never sold.
Look, I wonder if she fuck this cause she think we gon' be rich. Yeah, hold up, suck a nigga dick. Ay, who the fuck you niggas kidding with? I had little brody fold you like a prick a nigga. You see this pretty hoe, I be with motive plenty. They don't talk to ops, that's why you don't have any like fuck. Niggas think they.
This is gonna be a hard one. I think it's gonna be one of the harder ones we have to discuss. So, I'm leaving it up to you guys. We have to figure out who's hotter. What do y'all think?
Go ahead, Eddie.
Go ahead.
All right, first things first. Free Dom.
Free down.
No, this is a no-brainer, man. Dom's fire. I actually think Ash should be lower on the list.
You think? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Below who?
Yeah. I don't know. I couldn't find the man, so.
Yeah. Below Suzie at least?
Probably below Suzie.
Av is dope though.
Av's
not
super spinner.
Be frank. Tell us what you think about the boy.
Av is a super spitter. First of all, I just copied off what you just said actually. But my own personal opinion is that Av is ill. He decided as a brander, as a marketer, to pull back all his extra. He doesn't have a whole bunch of work out there because he pulled it back.
Why did he do that?
Because strategically speaking, it wasn't flooding the market with a bunch of BS rap. It wasn't like it wasn't a SoundCloud rapper. I mean, to take himself away from the pack, he had to do something that the rest of the pack wasn't. Everybody's out there putting a bunch of I just made a track. I'm throwing on SoundCloud.
Yeah, but I want to argue that point because now if I go and shout out Av, not only is his name really hard to Google and for you to find him at all online, but now you don't even have his track record. Now it's like, man, are you even a rapper? You know what I'm saying?
I will say Av is one of the most consistent people that put out music. So that's why it's so interesting that you say that he pulled back his music, because he is one of the people that stays in which is why I put him on my top 10 because of that reason. Because of his work ethic of putting out music. So
I feel like when he does intentionally. So when I talk about the hottest MCs and I'm thinking about people who are really being smart about their branding, I'm a fan of brand. So it's not just the lyrics. I'm like, what are you doing?
Are people rocking with his brand though?
That's what it has to be, man. Like
I'm thinking skill-wise, he's hotter than everybody else. Everybody else.
We ain't talking about high skill,
so
but
that's
his
something to take into account.
Is in question.
Go ahead, Nikki.
Okay, so I'm hearing you two arguing this artist or what have you, but I haven't necessarily heard his music. So what is it to entertain me? Because that's what I'm looking at from an entertainment side. Like, what is it about that artist that I hear stats, I hear social,
what's his intangible that he has? What's the thing?
What is he
his
about?
Thing? Yeah.
What is he about? Because if he's branding well, you know what he's about. What is he about?
Yeah, what's Avenue about?
Okay, well, I mean, as far as lyrically speaking, it's mostly just bars and storytelling. I mean, he's conveying the message. His lyrics, he's not just rapping just to rap. Some of these rappers, you like how they flow on the beat, but if you take word for word and what they put together, it just sounds nice.
He had a nice freestyle over the 444 shit.
But so
I like that.
Yes, that's already been taken down.
Go ahead.
He put out the record Red Lights with the video.
Okay. Yeah, Fever. Fever was
dope.
I'm not using Fever as an
It was a
example,
late
though.
summer track though. It came out in September, right after Hot for You by Black Magic. But he dropped Fever.
Who's Black Magic?
I never heard of him.
It sounds like
That's
a
why
clean
you didn't play my
supply.
song on the radio.
But look, this is my
exactly.
thing though. He's saying that his branding is smart, his branding is good, and I'm like, if your branding is really that good, especially if you have SEO, you will be found when we Google you. I could not find this guy.
The first thing about good branding is not a name like that. The second thing is, okay. But the second thing is, we want to talk about branding. Few people on this list are gonna have better brand than Bill Suave. That's a different concept, but Bill Suave is a type of brand. My dog got the big fro, the 80s mustache. I mean, he walks in, you're like, I know you when I see you from.
We know what he's about. He does. He does have a
we
better.
don't really know.
We haven't talked about number 5 on the list. Dominic Fike.
Yeah, let me talk about that.
He's too low.
Buzz, talk about Dom.
We were just talking about consistency and how Av's been consistent and this, that, and the third. But Dom's music has a bigger impact than that. Av could, for me personally, Av could drop 10 songs, Dom could drop 2 songs, and I'm gonna want to go back to those 2 songs. That's why he's
So
high.
how does you feel?
That's why he's higher. That's why I'm
Dom is everywhere.
He makes you feel like, yo,
Tell me
like
this.
Dom is a star.
it's crazy.
Period.
Like you could feel like there's a million things going on in his head, and he's just like rushing to get it.
Features are more prominent this year than anything else from Dom.
What are we looking on for the music? Are you on like
SoundCloud for
do
the
you
most
want?
part.
Yeah, SoundCloud.
What about like do they got their music on Spotify?
That's a good point.
That's what Avenue does have.
And that's what Dom doesn't have. Dom doesn't have that. Dom only has one song on the
Apple
Like,
related.
if you don't got your music on Spotify, Apple Music, on none of these other sites, you just on SoundCloud, we're wasting our time.
Well, to be fair, most of them are like that. Most of them
But this
are
is the
like
music business.
Yeah, but
you can't deny
But you
raw
can be on
talent.
Billboard on SoundCloud.
This This isn't the most lucrative rap artist of Southwest Florida. This is the hottest. It don't matter where it is. I'm talking about.
But your brand has to exceed.
branding.
You're talking about branding. When talking about branding, we do know what Dominic Fike's about when we go to him, but he is right. Dominic Fike's image across all platforms is a little weak, but he has the people. If you go to Naples, you go to Bonita, everyone knows who Dominic Fike, and everyone's writing for. Dude, people are trying to pay his like bailout fees right now. Like people are paying his like yo people.
He's that big of an
No,
innovator.
What do you go to jail for? What do you go to jail for?
We're never talking about it.
We're talking about how many cases they got.
Somebody grab YoBaby right now.
This is what I'm hearing. You know what they I'm talking hearing- about? Go ahead. Go ahead. Okay, I'm hearing branding. But if I cannot find you when I Google you, if I cannot find you when I type you in the SoundCloud, if I cannot find you on Spotify, you are not branding.
Yeah, but you might
popular.
be Googling wrong,
Correct.
and your Google might be off, bro.
No,
You know,
because
it's different for everybody's computer.
this is the thing. Look, how you gonna say that?
Everybody
You do
computer.
curate, I do indie corner, and I do my music. We do this branding inside out all the time. These people only have one thing to worry
If
about.
you go to
their music.
Facebook right now and type in Avenue UL, you will find it.
If you
No,
type
you will
in
not.
Loki,
I just did. I'm trying. I'm having
Loki
a
is the
hard
Norse
time.
god of mischief.
Get more friends, man.
Loki
Get
is
more
the
friends.
Avengers,
No,
and I still pop
I got
up.
him here,
I
red
can't
lights.
find this guy.
No, hold on.
You know
No
what I
offense,
mean?
but I've never heard of you, bro.
No, you never heard of me, but if you
So-
type in Google, I pop up. He don't.
But we're talking about
So
branding.
branding is not there.
But yeah, maybe.
It's encompassing all things. I get that.
So here's what I heard you guys say earlier, though. You guys think that Suzie should be above Avenue, is what I heard.
I personally,
I
got Av
Yeah, I got Suzie Bell Ave.
at 7 or 8.
So you have Av at 7 or 8. So you
YoBaby has to go up to 6.
I think YoBaby
I got
should
Av
go
down
up
here
to
and above these two.
I got Bill Suave over Ave though.
I would say
I'm not
that
letting you
probably
move Bill
should
Suave. Look at me. Look at me.
Hey, y'all already wrote the game in. You're not gonna leave him at the bottom, alright?
Look at me.
Hey, my dog jumped from honorable mention to 10. Okay, we're gonna boost him up.
I need
Bill
a
Suave
vote.
not moving.
I need a vote. Do we
You're right.
think that Suzie and Av should switch?
Yeah.
YoBaby
Yeah.
goes under.
Yeah, Ave gotta go down. Ave gotta go down.
So we should take
YoBaby gotta go
Suzie
up.
to 6, YoBaby to YoBaby 6, Suzie 7.
Everybody move up, Av come down.
Okay, all right,
Right.
cool. Let's do that.
Right.
So
And Bill come up too. Right?
we're gonna switch it up a little bit. We think that Av should actually come down. That kind of sucks.
yeah.
But his rating was at 6. But at talking about it, getting the crew together, we think that.
But let me
Av-
know.
Yo,
so
Av,
let me
when
ask
you
you
see
this.
this, make sure you eat their, you know what I'm saying, black magic. Whatnot, like, y'all hear
Let me ask
this?
this question.
So we know why he went up to 6
Can I ask
because
this
he
question?
ranked him number 1.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. All of us agree that Av is dope.
Av-
Here's what I'm saying. For like Av is watching,
Yeah.
What can he do to improve his ranking?
You gotta change his name. Av can rap.
He's got to adjust his name.
Av is a lyricist for days. Av will give you
You
bars.
gotta change your name.
You have to change your name. Or maybe he doesn't. I don't know.
He's got to brand it a little bit differently. He doesn't be
If I Google him, I can't find him. I don't know what's up.
Avenue.
If I Google, I can't find him. Like,
If you on YouTube and I Google you, you're gonna pop up. So I mean, you can be monetizing your money or monetizing your music through.
I think you're making a big deal out of a Google search.
iTunes and if we can't find you, how are you hot? How are you hot?
How
If I can find it.
else do you brand it?
That's my whole thing.
I think he needs to put out more music, flood the market more.
He needs to be on YouTube, iTunes.
He's managing and writing for other artists.
But B Frank has said that he actually is doing the opposite.
I don't think he should do that.
You can't.
He's managing. He's moving up other artists, by the way, too. Like it's not just himself.
Yeah.
There's other people that he's promoting and growing and nurturing at the same time.
Cool,
He's taking. He is.
I haven't seen it.
He actually is.
But no other artists.
He's managing people.
You got Nate.
He's working. He got Nate. But he got another cat too.
But we talking about him, though.
But shout out to Nate though. But the point being is that okay, some of these are the first thing I do when I like an art, and then it's conflicting what I'm about to say because that's actually helps and hurts some. But when I like an artist as a fan, I'm a fan here. I'm a fan of the music. So the first thing I do, I look back through your music, right? So I hear you for the first time, yo, Black MJK. Okay, boom. Yo, what else do you have, right?
Black MGK.
Okay, boom. It was a point in time we had a bunch of stuff out there, but pull it back, be selective what your audience is hearing from you. Okay, so some of these artists they have all you talk about all these different styles. As far as being just a pure artist, I forgot whatever rapper you said was Dom or whatever. Like you can tell that he's going through all this raw emotion and blah blah blah. Okay, on an artist tip that's great, but on a hip hop tip, it's like there's no consistency in that branding, right? You're not being strategic. You really just you being an artist. You just throwing paint on the wall, which is beautiful, artistically. But hip hop wise, I'm like, are you paying attention to where you dropping stuff, when you dropping it, how you dropping it, and stuff like that? So with him, you can tell he's being smart about his craft. Whereas other people just like, I just love this and I'm just gonna do it, which is great. But as a fan, long time,
One thing with Av is Av can spit. Every time I would hear Av songs, I'd be like, this is dope. And then I would want to go back and find it, and I'm like, I can't.
Because you wanted to find it, didn't you?
Go follow it.
Because you wanted to find it, didn't you?
Subscribe to the page.
Fan base first.
It's not that Av can't spit. Av can spit, but it's a little hard to find. And then on top of that, cause I feel like I'm not boosting up my dog Dom enough. Dom can spit too, and Dom.
Bro, Dom has the best. All right, Dom has the most distinct, and I think the best flow out of everybody on the list so far.
When you hear, look,
so far,
it's might be a dope
best
verse.
stage presence.
Bro, I haven't seen
the most creativity aside from probably Bill.
Legendary,
Buzzy, is he the one that performed at the Killer?
Yeah,
that was dope.
I told you.
I saw that. I saw the video. I don't know him, but I saw the video. I hit him up. I was like, yo, who the hell is this?
Hey, Quest, I have a question for you, man, and Nikki. Not you, because you're only working like the lower level. So like, got it. All right. So with all these artists so far, what is the process of trying to get of playing them on the radio? Like just playing them in the circuit. Like, is there a way that they can get
It's too different. I think it's kind of too different.
Okay, so give me your perspective.
Well, you can either be in rotation or you can be in the mix show. All right. Your best bet. All artists are supposed to be friends with all DJs, anyways. You're supposed to know every single DJ.
Right.
If I talk to artists and they don't know a DJ,
that's another show.
Yeah, that's a whole other show.
Yeah, that's another show.
That's a whole other show.
But it's important.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You got to network with DJs because when you put music out, who you gonna put it out to? You can put it out online, but who's gonna play it?
Okay.
All right.
Right.
Buzz stop. All right.
That's another show.
Listen. So when you got a record, you hit up the DJ like, yo, I got a record. Or I got a shot at the mix show. You might or you might not.
Okay.
Now, once you approach the program director, who actually programs the music, which is it's hard to get in rotation because you got to remember this: when you are artist, your competition is the Jay-Z's, the Cardi B's, the Migos. Just because you're a local artist don't mean you got special consideration.
Okay.
Right.
All right. When you listen to the radio, the whole point is to get the listener to listen to track, to get them to the commercials because that's where the money's at. Right?
Yeah.
If we play a record and the ratings drop, people turn and they don't listen to commercials.
Boom, you take them off.
We done.
Yo, same thing. Real though, I've actually heard some artists, one of them been on this list recently, say something to the extent of, okay, I went to other cities and got on their radio, but not got on the radio station.
Avenue's getting played out other stations in Orlando and shit. Like,
That could be.
But are they real
What
stations?
station
though?
exactly?
Or like internet?
No, I'm
was it
not.
mixed
That
show?
wasn't an attack. That was more of a. I'm
Was it, you gotta
inquiring.
understand, was it mixture, was it rotation, and was it paid for? Was it payola? We
Payola.
don't do that payola over here.
No.
That's one thing you ain't gonna do.
Nikki, what do you
If
think?
you
What
come
do
to
you
me and be like, yo, I got $500 to pay my son on the radio. Conversation done.
Over. We have no
Look,
conversation.
I'm not gonna lose my job for you.
That's illegal, right?
Yes.
And a lot of other cities
Yes.
do it.
So, that's episode 3. We kind of went long, but it's very important for the artists watching because, like we all can agree, I think this, as we do it next year, these are things that you need to consider.
Dom, put out more music,
Put out
bro.
more music.
Yeah, try,
work on
man.
your branding.
Please.
But so far, here we got Bill Swab at 10, Kid Quest at 9, Avenue at 8, Suzie Soprano at 7, and 6, YoBaby. Suzie Soprano has moved up every round. So,
And Dom,
So
Dom stays at 5.
and Dominic at 5. Sorry.
And Dominic stayed
to the
at
homie,
5.
to the homie. All right.
Dominic.
Thank y'all for watching. Tune in next time as we talk through 4 and 3 and see if anybody moves up or down the list. Peace.